Eduscope Planet.
The chapter on environment introduces the fundamental concepts of the natural world around us. It will help you to understand what the environment is, how it is composed of both living biotic and non-living abiotic components, and how these interact to create the ecosystems essential for life. You will learn about natural resources, human impact on the environment, and the importance of protecting and conserving nature for future generations. This chapter also introduces the concept of sustainability, encouraging you to think critically about your role in maintaining a balanced environment. What is environment? Environment is our basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, and the land where we live. The place, people, things in nature that surround any living organism is called environment. It is a combination of natural and human-made phenomena. The major components of the environment are natural land, air, water, living things, human-made buildings, parks, bridges, roads, industries, monuments, etc. And humans individually, family, community, religion, educational, economic, etc. Environment, French word environner meaning neighborhood. There is a simple breakdown of the difference between biotic and abiotic environments. Biotic environment includes all living things in an environment: plants, animals, bacteria, fungi, and all other organisms. Living things interact with each other, like animals eating plants or animals hunting other animals, and depend on each other for survival. A biotic environment includes all non-living things in an environment: sunlight, water, soil, air, temperature, and minerals. These non-living things affect how living things grow, survive, and reproduce. For example, sunlight is needed for plants to grow, and water is essential for all life. Imagine your world as a mix of three big parts: natural environment, land. Think about the ground under your feet: soil, rocks, hills, and mountains. Water. Every lake, river, and ocean you see is part of this. Air. The air you breathe and the sky you see above. Living things. All plants, animals, and even humans make up this living part of nature. When you go hiking, swim in a lake, or just breathe, you're interacting with the natural environment. Human-made environment. Buildings, think of homes, schools, and offices, all places built by people. Park spaces created for relaxation, play, and enjoying nature. Bridges, structures connecting two places, like over rivers or roads. Roads, pathways that help us travel from place to place. Industries, factories where goods are made. Monuments, statues, and structures that honor history or famous people. Human or social environment. Individual, that's you. Each person counts as part of the environment. Family, your family members, the people closest to you. Community, the people in your neighborhood, school, or city. Political situation, the government and leaders who make rules and decisions. Economic situation, jobs, businesses, and money, everything that helps people make a living. Your interactions with family, friends, and your community, and even the rules you follow, all shape the human part of the environment. These three parts, natural, human made, and human social, work together to form the environment around us. Every time you step outside or interact with others, you're experiencing a blend of all three: natural environment, land, water, air, plants, and animals comprise the natural environment. Let us learn some facts about lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. The lithosphere is the solid crust or hard top layer of Earth. It consists of rocks and minerals and is covered by a thin layer of soil. The surface is irregular with various landforms: mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, Landforms are present on both continents and ocean floors. The lithosphere provides forests and grasslands for grazing, land for agriculture and human settlements, a source of mineral wealth. The hydrosphere is the domain of water on Earth. It includes various sources of water and types of water bodies. Rivers, lakes, seas, oceans. Water is essential for all living organisms. The atmosphere is a thin layer of air surrounding Earth. Earth's gravity holds the atmosphere in place. It protects us from harmful sun rays and intense heat. It contains gases, dust, and water vapor. Ecosystem. An ecosystem is a community of living things like plants, animals, and microorganisms interacting with each other and with their environment, such as soil, water, and air. In an ecosystem, everything works together to create a balanced system where each part relies on the others for food, shelter, and survival. Here's a simple description of this picture as an ecosystem. Water source, a stream flows through the ecosystem, providing water for plants and animals. Plants and trees. There are trees and water plants like lilies, which give shelter and food to animals and birds. Birds. Birds are perched on branches and swimming in the water. They help spread seeds and keep insect populations in check. Animals. Cows and deer are drinking water or grazing, showing how herbivores rely on plants for food. Balanced habitat. This ecosystem has water, plants, animals, and birds all interacting and depending on each other for survival and balance. On 5th June, every year, the World Environment Day is celebrated. Here's an explanation of the food web in the picture as part of an ecosystem. In simple points, the sun provides energy for plants to grow. Plants, for example, tree and grass, use sunlight to make their food. They are called producers. Animals eat plants and other animals, forming a food web. Deer and rabbit eat grass. Bird and mouse eat fruits from the tree. Predators eat herbivores, for example, plant-eating animals. Snake eats the mouse. Eagle eats the bird and the mouse. Fox and wolf eat the rabbit and deer. This web of feeding relationships shows how energy flows from plants to animals, keeping the ecosystem balanced. Human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their need. Early humans adapted themselves to the natural surroundings. They led a simple life and fulfilled their requirements from the nature around them. With time, needs grew and became more varied. Humans learned new ways to use and change environment. They learned to grow crops, domesticate animals, and lead a settled life. The wheel was invented, surplus food was produced, barter system emerged, trade started, and commerce developed. Industrial revolution enabled large-scale production. Transportation became faster. Information revolution made communication easier and speedy across the world.